Excuse me, Virgo. So I want to apologize for the loud broadcast that was recorded on my previous reading. When I did have a chance to look back and look at them, I had recorded a lot of them. So if you looked at a few of them, I want to apologize for the loud music. But I also want to state that the music that I listen to during divination activates the pineal gland, so it's actually healthy for you at this time because it activates clarity in your seeing. But anyway, I wasn't happy with the advice portion that I had given, and I wasn't happy with the clarity that I had given. So after I finished my other signs that I was going to do for the day, I decided to go back into Virgos, and I divinated what was in this person's headspace, what is manifesting in their what is manifesting in their headspace during this full moon time. So I guess you can just call this like an extended because I'm going to go in and I'm going to divinate again how they're feeling. And then I'm going to get some advice from you, some literal advice, because I feel like maybe I didn't divinate the reading correctly, and that's why the ancestors didn't give me divination of advice. So I'm here again to see what is naturally manifesting from this turn of events in this person's headspace during the cycle of this full moon, May 7th, 2020, called the flower moon. And I'm actually feeling kind of good, you guys, because yesterday was my son's birthday, so I'm actually big ups to my boy Smelly Melly. But I am. So anyway, without further ado, we're going to get into what is manifesting naturally in this person's headspace. So naturally, Virgo, this person is looking at, they're analyzing you, which I did make some mention of this in the last video, but I do want you guys to get this divination as well, because I can't leave my Virgos out in the cold not knowing what's up. So this person is looking at, and they're analyzing you in your power, you in your being, you in your magneticness. They're looking at you. They see you as being a King of Wands. They see you materializing different options in different ways to take your power back. To take your power back, Virgo, from this lack of judgment that this person has shown you, or from this lack of judgment that they have had themselves, that they have offered to the situation of a lack of healing, of a lack of focus that they wasn't paying attention to, and that they have brought in of a lack of strength. Maybe they feel like they didn't provide enough. I don't know. Maybe they feel like they didn't provide enough stability for you in some type of way, or they didn't convince you enough, or they didn't show you enough what it is that you need to see. And this offer of which they have given you, and they're working on, Virgo, coming in and bringing in another offer. Now, both of these cards, the King and the Queen, are literally Virgoing cards. So they're working on coming in and offering you this offer of commitment after they feel like they could have maybe left you out in the cold. After they even could have felt like they backstabbed you or deceived you in some type of way or caused you some type of pain, Virgo. And this offer that they have given you And now they want to offer some stability. They want to actually create a foundation and come together. After this, maybe this person could even be hurting themselves. Maybe they are disappointed in how things are going, or maybe they're experiencing some type of pain. Or Virgo, this could be after this pain has taken place. After this stormy era. This person wants to have victory and success and reuniting this lover's connection and making right and bringing justice to this foul intended pentacle that they have given to you in the past. This lack of attention that this person has given to you. This lack of care. This lack of time and effort. Advice for Virgo about this situation during this full moon cycle. May 7th, 2020 of the flower moon. Advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo. Excuse me, Virgo. Advice for Virgo. 1 to 2 more cards, please, ancestors. Advice for Virgo during this full moon cycle, May 20. Thank you. So this is your divination of your advice, Virgo, that we couldn't seem to find the last time because Miss Ma'am was so nervous. As she just let her clarity reach her at that moment. But I apologize for that, but here's me making it right. Some people might just go on and say, oh, well, it's not mine, but that's not the type of person I am. If I see something that is incorrect and something that I have divinated to you, I'm going to try my best to fix and revise that because I don't want you moving forward on something of screwed perception that I might have divinated to you, Virgo. So I went back in. But anyway, your cards are the 6 of Seas, pleasure, the Maiden of Fire, revolution, Uzume, the Fool, so the 6 of Seas, pleasure, Sun in Scorpio, the beautiful mermaid basks in her feeling element of water, seated on a rose quartz foundation of love. She embodies pleasure and regeneration, in giving and receiving. She is illuminated by the light of love, passionate and sensual, at one with the pure pleasure of all elements of life. She is here to reveal the emotional abundance of pleasure that is yours to give and receive. When you are oriented to the beauty all around you, she shows you how to open completely to your vital heart energy that connects you to the pleasure of life in each moment. So, This card has said a few things to me, Virgo. Live in the moment, Virgo. Live in your moment. This is what I'm hearing at this time. Live in your moment. Although that moment could have came in at that time and it was bittersweet. Live in the moment of which may be currently presented to you. Try not to focus so much on what was divinated to you in the past. And this also is a card of choice to me, because it's basically saying go towards the direction that your heart desires and that will bring passion to you. Virgo, it was something else. 1 minute, Virgo. That I was divinating. Yes, go to the one that your heart connects to. The one that brings you passion, that brings you pleasure, that brings you love, that brings you what it is that you're looking for. But try not try not to make any rash decisions about doing something because of a past error that a person may have shown you or have done to you, because this person could have been in a phase of contemplation themselves. Mother of Fire, Revolution. The Maiden of Fire is the wild woman who burns through the status quo with her heart of fire. She releases the bonds to the old and transmutes the mundane, outmoded form into the new earth. She is unattached to the past, bringing innovation and cutting-edge perspective. The revolutionary goddess of fire is here to assist you in the fiery release of all that shackles you to the past in outmoded form. You are ready for her pure flame to ignite your passion to ascend in frequency, that you may change, heal, and express your untamed essence. She brings the revolutionary power of change to you, inviting you to step into your true radiance and shine the light for others. So this is reintegrated what I just said here with this pleasure. Let go of all old and outmoded thoughts that are no longer serving you, that could be causing you some type of pain, that could be causing you some type of tension. Let a new perspective prevail from this situation and, be revealed to you, so that you can create a new foundation, maybe. And this doesn't even have to be a relationship. This could just be like, so that you can complete a new foundation for a new start to come about. Yes, so that healing can take place, so that change can take place. If you have to, for this healing to take place, because I feel that this person will understand, being that they're already thinking about it themselves. Let them know how you felt and why you let go of this situation, so that it can be understood that this can't continue to be given, or whatever the case is, in this situation, so that it can be released of. And then we have the Fool. Uzume is the whirling Japanese goddess who lured the sun goddess Amoruso from her dark cave. Her wild, baldy dancing made the gods and goddesses laugh in hysterical delight, piquing Amoruso's curiosity and drawing her out of hiding. The goddess Uzume dances to the whirling cosmos without regard to the rules and restrictions of the physical world. Like the air element she represents, she has no agenda and no baggage. Uzume draws forth the childlike innocence in everyone she meets. She is the essence of spirit. She embodies nonconformity and the transcendence of the earthly realm. Uzume is the archetypal wild woman. She makes merry mockery of all things sacred and profane. She is the pure gulliness in her irreverence. Uzume, as the fool, reminds you to be free in your expression. See? Express this to this person and the way you view the world. She calls to your inner child to let go of your baggage and schemes, to surrender your grip on the way you function, and remember that life is a dance. So yeah, don't be so literal with this situation. You know, you can let your hair down with this, Virgo. You know, don't be so literal with it. I guess as too far as like we are our analytical selves, how we say, well, you must have did this, so I feel like this. You know, don't be so, you know, don't be so mathematical with these. I guess I'm saying right, and I'm only laughing because I'm trying to figure out how to word this, you guys. Not at you, trust me, not at us. But be like Uzume and set free your inner radiance into expression by being true to your genuine essence. Release from the restricted limitations of your genetics and the world around you. So yes, go against what it is that you think you should do at this time. Not saying that in a literal way, because you know, I'm not saying going too far with that. But don't be your normal analytical self with this. Maybe you're looking at this situation in a different light than what it really is. Maybe this person needed time to kind of figure out what it is that they was going to do with this situation. I mean, hell, you know, Virgo, if it's something that is just manifested, you know, people be having other engagements or arrangements going on in their lives. And maybe the situation just kind of caught them off guard. So, that is your reading. And let your hair down and have fun. Stop being so serious. Love you, Virgo. Peace, love, and light. See you next time. I hope you enjoyed this. This will be your extendo that will bring you the clarity that you are in search of. Thanks. Have a good day.